Hi, in this video I'll be explaining about OSPF routing protocol. OSPF stands for Open Shortest Path First Protocol. In the earlier days, RIP was invented and everyone was using RIP. But there was a need for an interior gateway protocol for TCP/IP which has much more advantages or which doesn't have limitations of a RIP routing protocol. At the time, proprietary protocol like EIGRP was there, but there was a need for a non-proprietary protocol and OSPF was developed. OSPF is a link state routing protocol. Because of that, OSPF has many advantages over RIP. In RIP, there is a limitation of hop count. If the destination is more than 15 hops away, RIP packets cannot reach the location. Whereas OSPF does not have any such limitations. OSPF has much better convergence than RIP. In RIP, there is a time interval, and after that period alone, the RIP sends updates to its neighbors. So if a link goes down, it will take a fixed amount of time before advertising that to the neighbors. So the packets will get dropped during that short period or short duration. But with OSPF, it is triggered update. When a link goes down, OSPF sends the updates instantly to all its neighboring routers, and they are made aware of that. OSPF uses multicast while it sends the link state updates to its neighboring routers. Another advantage is that OSPF supports VLSM, that is variable length subnet mask. We can custom subnet an IP address, and that subnet alone can be advertised to its neighbors. Whereas in RIP, the whole class, the default class is advertised to its neighbors. So with OSPF, we have a better organization and utilization of IP address. Another advantage of OSPF is that it divides or subnets the network into various areas. All the routers need to just advertise the routes within that area. Only the border routers will be aware of nearby area routing updates. Or the link state details that is available with all the routers are limited, and the load on those routers will be less compared to having the entire routing table of your network on each and every router. The OSPF calculates the cost on various metrics, and based on that value, which is called the administrative distance, the routes are accumulated within the router. It takes the decision on which route to follow to reach the destination. And the path with the lowest cost is taken into consideration, and that is moved into the routing table from the neighbor table. We will be doing the configuration in the next video. That's all for today. Thank you for viewing.